If you are trading meme coins the same way everybody else does, you are leaving so much money on the table. Right now, the most popular method is just scanning BullX for new launches. And there is nothing wrong with that. However, you have to be at your screen all day, every single day to make money consistently. And if you look away from your screen, in a few seconds you can lose all of your money on a bad trade because you weren't paying attention. So if you want to make money consistently in 2025, you need to diversify your strategy with making money with meme coins. Obviously, you can make a lot of money just by scanning BullX. However, as I mentioned previously, you have to be trading every single day for multiple hours. So here's how you can actually diversify your strategy with making money with meme coins to maximize this year, because by the end of 2025, you should sell all of your crypto and move to stable coins because we'll enter the bear market. So before this happens, here's 3 trading methods you need to use to make money in 2025. First, you can keep doing your short-term trades by just scanning BullX, finding the new narratives, and trading meme coins daily. However, you also need to implement the other 2 strategies. The second one is having mid-term and long-term bags. This means you will find meme coins that you can actually buy with size and hold for a few weeks or a few months, because you can be day trading and, for example, change 1 SOL into 2 SOL. And with your long-term and mid-term bags, you can invest, for example, 10k in a single trade and still get multiple X's, but you have to wait multiple weeks or even months for that to happen. And obviously, you first have to find a narrative that's not popular right now, so you can get a good entry, but it will get popular in the future. And I will show you some signs that you can use to actually find meme coins like this. And with this, you could be easily turning your 10k, getting 10x or even higher, and making 100k plus. And you don't have to be day trading and standing out the charts all day. Just look at your position from time to time to see if everything's correct. And the third method, which is actually used by regular traders in like Forex and stocks market, but I don't see many people using it for meme coins, and it's called leverage trading. And I will also show you how this process looks like. And leverage trading is quite similar to your normal day trading with meme coins from PumpFun. However, to trade meme coins with leverage, they have to be listed on centralized exchanges. And using leverage allows you to invest $100 and get like 10x leverage, which means your position size will be $1,000. And even if you take a look at the most popular meme coins, for example, Giga, in 1 month it did 160%. And if you had a trade open with 10x leverage, you would basically multiply this by 10, and on your $100, you would have 1,700% return on 10x leverage. But let me first show you how you can find and identify the mid-term and long-term trades. And if you want to detailed step-by-step process for finding these meme coins, I already created a video about it like 2 months ago, so I'll link it in the cards. However, the main idea is that you need to find a meme coin that's actually a few months old and has a good narrative behind it, or some kind of utility or anything that will indicate that in the future it will be valued higher. For example, Giga. The Giga chat meme is very popular. Now it's pushed by Murat and it got a lot of traction. However, it was launched last year in January, and for 6 months there wasn't much happening in comparison to recent months. Like it went from 0 to 60 million, then from 60 something million, it had pulled back to around 12, and then it had this massive rally. And if you take a look at the chart, you could see that this coin is looking like a slow rock. There's people selling, there's not many upwards movements. However, everything can change in just a few days. So if you find narratives like this quite early, you can safely invest larger positions into them and just wait a few weeks or months to get nice profits. Because if you bought at this bottom and waited until the all-time high, you'd have to wait for 200 days, but your return would be over 4,500 And if you got in with size like 5 or 10k, it would be life-changing amounts of money. And Giga is an example of a like culture-based narrative that is popular and it will keep getting even more popular. However, there's something else that you can look out for. Like right now, we are in the AI platforms, AI agents meta, and I want to show you virtuals because I got Shield, like this virtuals platform, very early back in October when it was already at like 200 market cap and it went to over 5 billion. If I were smart enough to invest early with size, I'd be looking once again at over 4000% increase. And it took only 73 days. And with positions like these, you can quite safely invest into them because this is one of the biggest AI protocols on Base. And this coin has some actual utility behind it. Because if you want to invest into agents created on virtuals, you have to get this virtual token. And this is the reason why it increased over 4000%. So to recap, with midterm and long-term backs, you need something that has a good narrative that will be popular in the future. And also you can find utility-based projects that will increase in value because the tech is actually good and it's something legit, something tangible that can be used, and there's some reason behind the token. Because so many AI projects right now create a token, but there's no utility behind it. Maybe the tech is cool, but the token serves no purpose. So in the long term, it will be worth absolutely nothing. The third method you can use to make money with meme coins is leverage trading. I personally use Blofin.com because it's actually no KYC. You can create account on Blofin using only your email address and you don't have to hustle around with documents and stuff like that. You just send yourself some crypto or USDT and can trade with leverage. And I already created a step-by-step tutorial on how to create your account and how to trade with leverage. However, in this video, I'll just summarize this. On pretty much any exchange, you'll have a meme coin section with the most popular meme coins. And at the moment, everything is down because Bitcoin just crashes after 7th of January. I don't know why, but it happens pretty much every bull run. So let's take a look at Giga, for example. The beauty with leverage trading is that you can actually buy long, where you predict that the price will increase, and you can also sell short, so you predict that the price will decrease, so you can make money on both on the way up and on the way down. And leverage trading actually allows you to borrow money from the exchange to increase your position size. If you are brand new to trading with leverage, just stick to isolated 3x. If you want to know why, once again, head over to the Blofin tutorial. So once you set up your leverage as isolated 3x, you can choose on the slider on how much you want to buy. And as you can see, with the amount of money I have on my Blofin account, I can buy $770. However, the cost will be only $257 because I use 3x leverage. So I'm actually borrowing money from the exchange to place this trade. And leverage trading allows you to get multiple X's even on established meme coins. Because let's look at this dip in December. Let's say you bought here and sold here. It increased by 100%, which means 2x. So if you executed this trade with 10x leverage, you would simply multiply your initial cost by 10x, which for me, it's quite nice return, especially that meme coins like Giga are very unlikely to just plummet to zero. So once again, if you are interested in leverage trading on Blofin, click here to access the tutorial.